here with Coach Mike Wilson. He's our Director of Sports Performance here at Oak Strength. For a while, we've been asking and talking to people, hey, what are you looking for within a youth fitness program? Just something that actually, has some sports performance, importance, where kids can do something and then actually carry that on to the field. And so in listening to feedback, we thought it was a really good idea to hire a coach here to really direct and oversee all that, because you really need one person, in my opinion, which to make sure that they have their thumb on all these kids at the time, because kids get pretty diverse. What we have really started to integrate then, because of this, because we want to make this a program, we want to make this progressive, is that we wanted to create something where kids starting in 3rd grade all the way through middle school, and then actually into high school too, can learn how to move properly within the weight room, in the way of resistance training, lifting, kettlebell swings, pull-ups, blah, 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 in the way of change of direction stuff that obviously you need on the court or the field or track or whatever, and then obviously the linear speed. You can't be slow. Okay? And then to bundle all that together into like actual functional stuff. But coach, you can't just do all that one day or 1 week or 1 month and then expect to get something from that. What does this summer look like for the Oak Prime program?
Yeah, so for the Oak Prime program this summer, a big thing that I talk about with all of our athletes is process. And this is going to be a process for all of us here, and it's going to be an awesome process. What we're looking to do is we're looking to take those athletes that are at one level, and we're looking to help them level up and get to that next level, whatever that is, whether they're a beginner, looking to go intermediate, looking to go to that higher level. And what we're going to do is every session that we're in here, we're going to work on a couple things. We're going to work on strength. We're going to work on acceleration. We're going to work on change of direction, okay? But overall, the overarching thing that we're really going to do is we're going to work on movement.
Okay.
And we're going to make sure that when the athletes leave this place, okay, that their movement is better on day 8 or day 16 than it was on day 1 when they came in here. And that's our big thing. When we have kids leaving here, we want to make sure when they go to their coaches in the fall or in the winter that they're taking the skills that they've learned here and really using them within the sports that they're doing. And like I said, it's going to be a big process. We want guys that come in, girls that come in that are hungry, man. They want to come in, they want to get better. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for kids that want to take that next step, and really level up that game.
So one thing that you said that really is interesting, so in the way of, you're talking about movement and how we're looking for really, really pretty movement. So you're not talking about, throwing, 300 pounds in a back squat and saying, push your hopes and dreams and because the return on that for a youth, obviously that's silly to do, but what is, so when you talk about movement, what's so important about the movement?
Yes.
Why is that such a thing?
Yeah, so for us with movement, we talk about 2 things. We talk about perfect posture, perfect position. And those are the things that we're going to talk about every day. We're really going to harp on that with our athletes. And what we're looking to do is when we talk about perfect posture, perfect position, okay, when we get that barbell on our back, and we're doing a squat, okay, we're making sure that we look good with that squat and that mechanically we're correct, okay? So some of the things that we've thought about, and I know with the places that I've been before, one of the big things is, getting guys down to parallel, okay? So we're going to take less of an emphasis on that, and we're actually going to talk about, hey, movement-wise, hey, where you're at with your posture and your position. Is that in the right spot? Yeah, exactly. Is that in the right spot? Because if you're doing 350 pounds on a squat and it looks bad, it's not helping you out. It's not helping your team out. Not helping your coaches out. It's 350 pounds, but it's not going to be done the right way. So what we're looking to do is we're looking to go 350 pounds. We're looking to do it the right way.
Or 250, or 50, or just the barbell, or just your body. Because again, starting with 3rd graders, holy cow, 3rd through 5th grade is going to be a different class than your 6th through 8th graders. Yep. 6th through 8th graders, obviously, leveling up a little bit and being, a little bit more put together. You can challenge them in a little different ways than you can the 3rd through 5th. But I think the biggest thing is too that not only will this program, just be a summer thing, but then, through the fall, into the winter, there's going to be this constant, Oak Prime, deal going on that's going to constantly and consistently emphasize what this good movement is. Because if you ever see failure in sport, it's typically because they're out of position, that the movement
Right.
was bad. Again, whether it be on the football field or soccer field or whatever, you got out of position and
Yeah.
got beat.
Exactly. Yeah, and definitely, let's make sure that we make the clarification. Okay, this isn't going to be a 4-week, 8-week exercise camp for your kids. Okay, this is going to be something where, hey, we're coming in here and we're going to be serious about movement. Okay, we're going to coach your kids hard. You know, we're going to make sure when they come out of here that, hey, they come out of here and they know that they've, one, had a great experience, and two, that they're moving better. You know, and when they hit the field or hit the court or whatever they're doing, that, hey, that they understand, there's coaches understand that they've been serious this summer about what they're doing.
Very, very different than just an exercise camp. There's no point in just doing stuff to do stuff, but to do stuff with a purpose and have all the stuff that we do here actually apply to, you know, whatever it is that you're doing outside the gym.
Exactly.
Because if not, you just end up wasting your time. So guys, we look forward to seeing you this summer. Coach Wilson looks forward to seeing you this summer. Yeah, and take care. We'll see you soon.
There we go.
Boom.